Yeah, I can. Let's go. Basically, we are gonna be first of all overhauling how stats are calculated. I will go over that. We are gonna be overhauling how hitboxes are handled. I will go over that. We are gonna be overhauling how the combat loops generally works. I will go over that. We will not change it much though. We will be overhauling stuns, blocks, and then most importantly, we will be adding skill spots that will be in part 2 of the combat update. First of all, first of all, uh, some of y'all been complaining that the hitboxes weren't accurate, and the current hitbox system was way too
Come on,
punishing.
keep your
for new
camera
players.
still.
Okay. The current combat system was way too punishing for new players, inexperienced players. So we have remade the hitbox system. We have overhauled it. I over here made a special tool, special plugin for KR hitbox designing, where I am able to create hitboxes as accurately as possible. Let me just showcase you guys for that right now, where I can edit out the hitbox, how it's made. And while I'm doing that, let's go over how the new hitbox system will work. Basically, before this system, before this overhaul, the hitboxes were calculated via characters mesh, which Roblox automatically handles, which is not really optimized and not really accurate. So I have remade it so each kaiju will have its own hurt box. The only way for you to get damage is if somebody's hitbox hits your hurt box. That's it. I am gonna be making it so players' hitboxes are a bit more far-reaching than their hurtbox, so people are able to hit from afar without getting hit. And then, how it's gonna be handled is, for each attacks, there was an issue, there was a bug, or lower kaijus, like Montreal Larvae. You could not hit them as big kaijus. You could not hit them. Your hitbox couldn't reach it. Basically, we will be creating special hitboxes on the ground for each attack just to fix that issue. Other than hitboxes, stats calculation has been overhauled. We are adding prestiging. Let's go! Within this part 1 of the update, we will be adding prestiging, which effectively increases the level cap by 350 levels. Don't worry, you still can progress to other kaijus without needing the prestige. Prestiging is simply for like people who want to play as their favorite kaiju and then rival the apex kaijus of the game. Currently,
Yeah,
they say.
just add on to that too. As we start getting closer to a lot more kaiju being added and heading towards the kind of final stages before a release, the kaiju tier system will come back, and eventually, we're still thought playing on the kaiju research tree as well. I know a lot of people have been asking for it, and like I said, question here is like, what happens if we had extra XP? Right, that extra XP is used towards the progression system, or the prestige system. So definitely do keep an eye out. Prestiging your kaiju is gonna up their tier. It goes from tier 1 through 6. There is a tier 7 for prestiging kaijus but it's only accessible to tier 6 kaiju. So any apex kaiju will stay as an apex kaiju.
How stats are gonna be handled is pretty simple. Each tier will have its own base damage, own base attack, and by prestiging, you will be effectively increasing your kaiju's tier, which increases its base HP and then base attack damage for its light attacks. And for its skills damage increases by 20% with each prestige, thus allowing your kaiju to get stronger with each prestige. In order to prestige, you need to reach max level and then pay a certain amount of essence. I would love to show you guys some gameplay footage on it, but the system is not fully completed yet. Other than that, we are adding attack collisions. We want to keep it simple. Can I show some VFX for it? Give me a second. Nope, I deleted it.
For what?
Heck. For attack collisions. Basically, attack collisions are gonna be a simple mechanic when both kaijus attack at the same time. You guys know how attack collisions work in Godzilla PS4, right? Effectively, both kaijus will be slowed down. They will not be stunned, but have a slowness effect. And then there will be this great VFX that plays on the colliding part. We are gonna be rehandling how stuns are made, how stuns function. I hate it. I personally hate it. Like, you get stunned, you expect the stun to end, it lasts way too long, and then it cancels your movement. It's bad. It's bad. How we wanna make stuns are, there will be heavy stuns and low stuns. Low stuns, like light stuns, it will happen whenever you get damage. It effectively slows you down. This is in order to prevent runners and add a little bit of immersion to the combat. And then there will be heavy stuns, which happens when you get attacked with a heavy attack or your block bar breaks. Heavy stuns, they are actual stuns. They will stun you, they will prevent you from moving or attacking. Although with the team we haven't concluded how heavy stuns should be handled yet, we are in a middle gap between preventing the player from moving or just simply preventing the player from attacking.
I will say I know like one of the big things I do want to address is like the teaming stuff. So we do have a plan for the anti-teaming system.
Yup.
I know that's a big issue and it discourages a lot of people. So the thought process that we had in mind, go on, you're good if I share this, right? The system we spoke over.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So the system that we were discussing is if you have 2 people hitting you, the damage is going to be reduced by a certain percentage. If you have 3 people hitting you, it's going to be reduced by the even larger percentage. So, for example, let me grab. Okay, why don't you go ahead and continue with your section? I'll get the numbers that anti-teaming thing.
Okay. Also, we will be overhauling how light attacks are handled. Although that we can't really call it an overhaul. It will just be some simple tweaks to make it feel more polished. Because right now it just feels rough. It just doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel like you're hitting a kaiju. For the part 1, we are gonna have anti-teaming. We are gonna have the main combat overhauls, like the system overhauls. And part 2 will just be skills. We have very cool skill ideas in mind. We will add like skills custom made for kaijus.
But in terms of anti-teaming, the concept that we kind of had is, for example, if one person hitting me, I take 600 damage in attack. If 2 people are hitting me in our current system, it'd be 1,200 damage between the 2 people. What we're planning for the anti-teaming system is if 2 people are hitting you, the damage is going to be reduced by a 30%. So if one person hitting me is 600 damage, if 2 people hitting me is 1,200 damage, in our new system, 2 people hitting me is going to be 840 damage, right? So it's a 30% debuff to attacks going through, but it's still going to do more damage than just one person hitting you.
Somebody asked, what if someone third parties on purpose during a fight?
I mean, if they third party on purpose, they're still taking more damage than they would if they were just doing a 1v1. So it's to their detriment, and it's not outright forcing 1v1s only. There's still going to be aspect if multiple people are hitting you, you're going to take more damage, but there will be a significant damage reduction.
So the player who's getting teamed on stands a chance.
And yes, I know you asked about what if they hit their friend and people hitting each other. We're gonna have something to register essentially who's hitting you, and it's that teaming system is only an activate for like a set amount of time when you get hit, and then if you receive any hits during that little time frame is whenever that damage is reduced. So it's not just like a permanent damage reduction. It's only when you are getting hit.
and that damage reduction only applies to people who was actively teaming on you. Basically, there will be a list for each player where there will be teamers in that list. If you're in that teamer and you're attacking the guy who's getting teamed on, damage is reduced. But if you're not on that team list and the guy apparently had a damage reduction, it's not over yet, you will do full damage. Kevin,
Right.
are
No,
you
they
able
would.
Ready
It's like
for
they would not be able to keep hitting their friend because again, it's on a limited timer. If they hit their friend, it would work for one attack against their friend. But at that point, they're just they're just damaging their friend more, and makes it easier for you because whenever they hit you, they're still gonna have damage reduction.
Yep. Basically, teamers will have like a game will tag them as teamers. If a teamer hits another teamer, it will not do damage reduction for them. Like
They'll get hit
if
for
you're
full
teaming on a
damage.
guy, yep, you're getting full damage. If you're teaming on a guy, you hit them, the game registers you as a teamer on that guy. While that guy has having a damage reduction, if you attack your teammate, that teammate will not get damage reduction. That's basically it. For the skills, we have some great ideas. We wanna do custom mechanics for most kaijus, but we will still keep it simple. We will still keep it simple. As an example, Mothra larvae, we are planning to add a simple silk mechanic for Mothra larvae, where there will be a silk meter.
the
more
ever
silk damage you
showcase that
get-
yet?
Showcase what?
The Mata Larvae skill. Did we ever tease that
Yeah.
yet?
I think we did. I
Okay.
think we did. That's leaks. We probably did. Basically, the more
Probably
silk
did.
damage you get, silk damage it will stack on the player. It slows them down effectively. We will add small custom mechanics for each kaiju to make them feel more distinct, to make them feel more alive and immersive. Like for Megalon, we will have a borrowing feature where you are able to borrow underground, launch up. You will have a borrow stamina for that. For kaijus, we will have a rolling feature where you're able to get in a rolling state and then damage players in within that state while you're rolling.
grab attack for Showa.
Yeah.
Don't
Overall,
answer.
Sure.
Don't
sure,
answer the
sure.
stage questions yet. But
Yeah.
instead of just talking about it, how about you show you guys some? You guys want to see those yet?
But did we show the rolling? Oh no, we did not. Can we show it? I will send you the rolling as well.
Send it.
I will. I need to find it first though.
Let's start with Megalon, since it's already in game. As they said, wow, which one is that? There we go. As I said, we already have some unique skills planned for each one based off their strengths. I'm gonna let this loop a few times. Megalon's gonna be able to dig. I know you guys are familiar with some of the underground combat movement from other kaiju games, so we thought we'd bring it back in terms of Megalon. This is him popping out. I always love to show animations. Yeah.
Okay, yes, some issue. I thought your screen wasn't sharing. Wasn't showing.
Oh, no, you're fine. And which one was this? Wasn't this the spit one?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
able
yeah,
to
it's
fireball.
The
Like
fireball.
it's not really a fireball. It's more like a poison ball, whatever you want to call it.
Okay,
I
and let's go to Showa. This is the grab animation we spoke about, where he grabs the character, shakes him up, and tosses him. I'll let you guys decide how far he tosses him. And then the iconic one, the drop kick. I always loved how goofy they were, I'm telling you.
Yup.
Do you have the roll, or do I need to move on to some of these models, man?
I will try and show the roll in Blender.
We'll show the roll for alpha testers.
Yeah.
We'll do that. We'll do that after the dev stream.
Yeah, give them some, and then public will see that in a few more days. That's a good idea.
Yup. Favorite
All right.
dessert.
We're gonna do a Who's that Pokemon real quick?
Yeah, it says the freaking Piachi on the top.
Yeah. Gotta
Okay.
love it. Who's this? Who's this? Don't worry about the name. Who's this?
Who is that
Who's coming?
Pokemon? It's Pikachu. It's Pikachu.
Yeah, I know you. I know. I said no new kaiju, but we couldn't help it. We couldn't help it. We couldn't help it. That's the name of the game.
No new kaiju. There's a few new kaiju.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
another one. Another one.
Also,
We had
Kevin,
an itch.
question. Didn't we start animation process for Godzilla Jr. and King Ghidorah?
We did. We did. We
Yeah.
did.
Mega
Alpha
King
testers.
comes with it
Alpha
too.
testers.
Alpha testers. We're gonna wait for your judgment, and we're gonna go from there. But I know you guys have been waiting for our very own Rodan. Again, by our very own Rodney. We're planning on getting him out very soon when we release Flight and Swimming, along with the new map. Sorry,
Yup,
guys, we
yup.
are still working on it. Flight system and the swimming system are essentially done, but we just need to get it out on the new map and get
Yeah.
these animations going for these kaiji. So
I mean,
he's
my-
gonna be. Go ahead.
My favorite features will come with the new map, such as interactive player missions, which is my favorite. I'm really eager to do that system.
Oh yeah,
Where there will be custom missions for players and
World bosses.
playable vehicles.
Oh yeah,
Can-
yeah. You know, just
Gang up.
and then
World.
of course, to add on, you know, it's once we get all that finished, you gotta start working on the tanks and the ships.
Yup. Yup.
yes.
Up.
And
I will
then
be
the
back.
No, you're fine. And then the last model I will showcase here, again by our very own Rowdy. You guys have been messaging about him. We need to be textured still, right? So go into it knowing that his textures are still being worked on. The remodel is happening. The retexture is happening. Look at the detail. Again, thanks to our very own Rodney. Space Godzilla is coming. He will be animated and retextured very soon.
You know, throw up the Blender photo of it as well, just so that they can.
Yeah. Yes.
Just so they can get a full view, because I know Blender's a little bit easier to see everything on the skin going on.
I don't think we have. Yeah. Once textures come out, he's going to be crazy. Right? We promised you guys quality, and we're planning on delivering. That is the name of the game.
I'm
Quality.
going to post that photo in for KR as well, for you guys to see.
Go ahead. Let them know. Let them see it. You can ping them too while we're at it, honestly.
Oh yeah.
But I don't think that's all we have to show you here. We also had a question for you guys. Let me see. But to answer that question, we're also working on getting some legendary stuff in here. But let me see, where is it? Development. We wanted to showcase -1's atomic beam after effect, I guess. This is the nuke. Again, the nuclear blast from -1. This is one version that we have. Version A. What do you guys think? Again, I'll play it back if you guys missed it. And this is version B. Gets a little sped up, but definitely. Tell me what you guys think. Which one should we go with? I'll let you guys have the first say before we put it to a public vote.
Everyone's just saying B.
Everyone says B. They like B. Okay. Oh, you want? All right, one more time. One more time. This is B. I can get a different angle of it as well. What's the smoke clear? But I'll let you guys pick, and I'll let the community pick. All right, let's do some Q&A. We're gonna do Q&A for about 10 minutes, and then we'll call it.
I got nicked by -1 in real life. Oh my god. One version is better, and please remodel -1. Yeah,
What do we do? Any people up here? No.
we are planning to remodel -1, just not yet. We want to spend all of our resources on skills and other fun combat features.
Yes,
Mechanics.
skills first, remodels next. We're lucky we had Rodney here who was already working on the remodel.
Are we
Yeah,
done with showcasing stuff at the moment?
Yes, we're doing Q&A now.
Gotcha, yeah. So those questions that y'all had were typed up. If y'all want to go ahead and send them, we will hit. We will
Okay.
hit you.
Chris, I have the perfect question for you. Titan 8308 asked, would military vehicles such as planets, jets, maybe some special
Planets?
ones like Super X 123 be a thing?
Did you just say planets? Or did you say
Plane.
Play.
Yes, we want to make some of the Toho vehicles. Also, I want to answer this one. Why did Obi get fired? Oh man, why didn't he get fired
Why
sooner?
didn't he get fired is the real question.
Is Hollow Earth in development? No. I don't think we are developing Hollow Earth, bro.
Yeah, no,
Well, actually, hold on.
Yes,
Hold
it's-
on.
Wait,
Hold on.
what?
the concept has been refined a little bit. It's a little
Hold
different.
on. Hold
He's
on.
missing-
Hold on. Hold on.
Um,
So, with Hollow Earth, right?
I don't know what you mean, Zogan.
I am currently working with. I'm currently trying to get Legendary on board. Right? We have been, as you guys know, we have been working with Toho. Now, I'm gonna be transparent with you. Ever since a bunch of Roblox BS happened, they haven't been as responsive as they were, but we're still proceeding with the go ahead. Until they tell us not to. We're still proceeding as planned, but we're also trying to see if we can get Legendary on board. And if we can get Legendary on board, we've had a plan for Hollow Earth for a while now. There will be portals. We already have the portal
Yeah, this
VFX
has
made.
been since the way back in the day.
Oh yeah, this is before you actually,
So
Kavanch.
this was before Kavanch. This was before I was here too.
Oh, man.
Oh no, this was
This
after. This was Kaiser. This was Kaiser. He was.
Kaiser worked here before I did.
Oh wow, that's right.
Oh, man.
So we do have Hollow Earth VFX portals. Now we can't wait to use. Hell, there's a bunch of legendary assets we can't wait to use. Why wouldn't Toho get you guys hooked up with legendary?
Yeah, just one of the members just answered. It's like, dude, they're Jay. I know you've been asking this like 30,000 times. They're different companies, man. Toho doesn't own Legendary.
Yeah.
They are different companies.
What's your plans on Eva Godzilla and Earth Godzilla? We cannot really add I mean, we probably can, but we don't want to add without Legendary's permission. For Godzilla Earth, we actually have some really cool ideas on that. So with the new map, we will add an open world event, a type of a boss fight, where you will be fighting Godzilla Earth. The player who deals the most amount of damage and kills it will be able to play as Godzilla Earth once per life. And then, if you kill that player, you will be able to play as Godzilla Earth once that time. It will basically be a playable boss.
Hey, Ancient, you want us to answer this question for these guys? Give our official statements on, it, or we keep it on the DL for now? Because they're asking, are there any more news regarding Toe's connections with y'all, and what's your opinion on other kaijus getting allowance or contracts to make games?
Oh, well, I'll answer it then. Like I said, our stance was, hey, the more the merrier, right? It helps us. The more people making games, the better. Now, I'm not gonna lie. uh, As we've watched some of these communities progress in the drama, I kind of don't care for it anymore. And I
You've
think the
got
team does
you've
does
got fake
I don't care
legendary
for.
accounts and them impersonating legendary. It's
That is
ridiculous.
illegal.
That is
Um,
very illegal, and we all know who that is. You know, they want to talk crap about us on every dev stream they do. Hey, you can't be doing that. I know that some they're gonna find out about what we say on this dev stream. Can't be doing that. Shit's illegal. Like,
the thing that worries me the most, right, is these guys are going after it strictly for profit. They don't care about the repercussions or having a stable and safe community. They don't care. Once you start making Godzilla games and you've got the attention of these guys, right? Like if you got the attention of Roblox, of Toho, you can't necessarily let your community run wild. Let them say anything, the racism, the slander, lying to the community,
using
just
children to spread your misinformation and using children to go harass people, right? Lots
scummy
of
work.
communities love to do that against us, and frankly, it's you guys look at all the drama that we've been having to deal with over the past year and a half, and everybody's Kaiju Revolution's lying, Kaiju Revolution's lying, and they're terrible. And then you check our community versus theirs, and you find a very big contrast between, we don't we don't let people just run wild and trash on other communities because every other community they don't deserve that. And whenever we release information and photos showing what we've got going on in our emails, we release the email photos so many times, and you have these other people putting out a crappy announcement with a very low resolution copied and pasted
Toho logo.
Toho logo, and everybody's like, "Oh my gosh, those people! Yep, they've got it. They're official. They're official with Toho." So I asked the same thing that you guys asked us. Why aren't they post? Why isn't Toho posting it? Why isn't Toho posting information about it? How come it's just this one guy saying that he has it and everyone believes him? You know, so I feel like a lot of the hate that we've received has been pretty targeted, and a lot of you children are being misled and misused by these other communities. Not okay.
Well, well, the thing we had with Toho is, the deal we had with Toho was, hey, just make a demo game. We'll see where it goes, right? That's why we spent so much time. We didn't care too much about what other people were saying, right? Make a demo game, and we'll see if you guys, we'll see if we approve you for a license, if they like it. And we're still doing our best. That's why we're taking all the time we need, right? They don't care about deadlines. They said, hey, let's see how it goes. As far as I know, we're the only community who's reached out, who's tried to make any effort to make this game real, right? Any effort to make it a possibility. We've already reached out to Toho to try to get them to allow other kaiju games, but again, their stance on this was pretty clear. I sent in the email.
Yeah, we've
They
many times. It's still up on the YouTube channel.
hard hard no, and realistically, you can only blame these communities for it because the way they act, the way they talk, the way they present themselves, it's sad.
I
It,
mean,
it is it's sad. It's really
if
sad
y'all,
because
if
we
y'all,
wanted to present a united front, right? We wanted a united front of all these games. Like, hey, we can actually make a stance and say, hey, Toe, we have a million people like playing these games across multiple platforms. We have like a million people making these games across multiple platforms. Let us make games on Roblox. It would have been easy for us. That was the goal. But now
I,
it's just like a
I will say it's really easy to blame Toho and be, oh, Toho's so terrible for taking down the games we love. You got to look at the communities. again, if you look up anything about a kaiju community on Roblox, what is it? Straight toxicity. You have people trashing on us, you have people trashing on each other. Everybody apparently hates each other. We don't allow you guys to talk crap about other kaiju communities in our server. We don't want people to spread toxicity. You go join their servers, the only thing you see is straight up toxicity towards us and other communities. You had the one person, I won't name drop him, but you had that one person making his own kaiju game, claiming that he had something going on with Legendary and Toho, and he did a raid on our server. He got banned for what he said to a minor. You know, this is some stuff. It's like when Toho looks into it, they're not going to want to work with that.
That's one of the reasons why we don't work with them too, because it's already given us a bad rep. But also, a lot of these guys don't believe in the same. They don't share the same beliefs. For again, realistically, a lot of these guys put out. They just put out slop for a quick buck. You already know some games are already making their kaiju with AI, right? Sure,
Yeah,
we can do
yes,
that.
Kaiju Risen raided us, and then let's see who else. The Vex's server people, Vex tried to raid us as well with his stuff.
You know what's funny? They all apologized.
Oh,
they,
yep, they all apologize.
they,
Vex was absolutely so apologetic in our DMs after we told him we'd pursue action against it because of it.
yeah, to Vex apologized. He said, "Hey, won't do it again." Confronted him about taking over the Kaiju fan page account.
Yep, yep.
It's all childish. Now, really, imagine us working with people like that. It's no, we want a
Yeah,
distance.
that's
We want distance that it betters our chances. And yeah.
remember
Oh
Vex
yeah.
got removed because of comments he made towards a minor on our server, where where he's not this innocent sunshine where it's like, oh, he stopped rating us out of the goodness of his heart.
But okay, guys, that's it for me. I don't know how long you want to keep answering questions